like boys call it to boys or girls call it to boys?
Boys call it to boys.
I don't know. I don't know why they do that in a joking way. It's weird to you?
Yeah.
Do people call you that?
No.
You feel like you would shut that down? Okay. Well, if anything that makes you uncomfortable, you okay to shut down, no matter how somebody
So that's why I always say dad, because I don't want to make it weird.
Okay. Daddy just sounds weird to you because kids say it in a weird way. That's cool. Yeah. We're entitled to feel how we want to feel. Like our feelings belong to us. I was actually gonna talk about faith this morning because we still got a few things to talk about faith, but let me holler at you about this because I didn't know that this was gonna come up. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. And I got dressed, read my Bible, worked on my Bible study lesson for the night. I'm excited about today. It's Monday. But that my Bible study lesson today is actually about feelings and how having feelings and feeling things are just a part of what makes us human. You know that Jesus was a God, right?
Yeah.
But he was God in human form. So he had all the same.
Wait, God? I mean, Mom, I got a question about God. Was God like born on the planet, or was he just up in heaven?
God created the heavens and the earth. God was. God is here. God is everything. He wasn't born of something.
I get it. He created everything.
Yep, the heavens and the earth. Yeah. About feelings, our humanness just referred to as, have you ever heard the word humanity?
Yeah.
Humanity is almost like the act of being human, our human mannerisms, the things that make us human. Feelings are one of the things that make us human, you know? Yeah, I want to illustrate that. Feelings are one of the things that make us human. One of the stories, remember, you know this story actually, so I want to talk to you about it. Remember when Lazarus died?
Yeah.
They came and got Jesus?
Yeah.
And they were really sad. And Jesus said, well, take me to him. And the people were really sad because Lazarus died. And the people were crying. And when the people were crying, Jesus saw that. And what did Jesus do? He cried. You remember that?
No.
Jesus cried. I didn't know that you didn't remember that part. It's a Bible verse that says Jesus wept. He cried.
Wait, wept means cried?
Yeah, like weeping, crying, crying.
Oh, that's weeping.
Yeah, Jesus, he was crying. He's crying. Jesus cried because his human feelings. He knew that he was going to raise Lazarus, because God knows everything. Because he's God, but he's also human. He knew he was going to raise Lazarus, but he cried. He was sad. I actually was reading in that lesson over the weekend, and it really spoke a lot to me because it told me that it's okay to feel my own feelings. Because Jesus was sad. How we act on our feelings, that is the big thing, not what we feel. So I say that to say, like, if you feel like if something that somebody is doing is make you feeling weird, makes you feel weird, I don't want you to ignore how it make you feel. I want you to be responsible to address how you feel. Sometimes you may not be able to deal with it in the moment, but you remember, you know what? Let me talk to my mom and dad about how this made me feel so I can figure out how to act on it. But how you feel is okay. Like, don't let nobody make you think that your feelings are not important. Our human feelings are important. We do have to do things like manage our big emotions, because big emotions are big feelings. Mom's pretty big on the managing of big emotions. Today, I really wanted to talk to you about something else, which we'll probably talk about tomorrow, because we were still talking about faith. But I had to sideline there because I didn't know that feelings were going to come up this morning. Because that's actually what I'm talking about in my Bible study group today is feeling some type of way about something. Like, we all encounter that. We all have those times where something make us feel some type of way. But we really have to understand that God don't let us feel these feelings in a way for us to behave in a bad way or act in a bad way. Jesus was crying, and he knew that Lazarus was going to be raised up, because after he got there to raise Lazarus up, he was about to do a miracle to teach some people some things. But they were so sad about Lazarus dying. It's a human, we know that in life things are going to happen. We're going to meet different trials and different tribulations in life. It's some things that might happen in life that might make us sad when we're dealing with grief, when we lose somebody, because death is a part of life. It might make us sad, but God teaches us how to manage our big emotions, how to deal with our big feelings. We are allowed to feel things. What we feel is okay. We got to do our best to understand what we feel. also learn how it affects us. Because sometimes we can feel something about something and it can affect us in a negative way. Like you said, I only say the word dad because saying the word daddy is just a weird thing to me. It's weird to you because other people have made you feel weird about the way that they say it. Do that make other people weird?
No.
No. But do that make your feeling wrong?
No.
No. It's okay to feel that way. You got to figure it out for yourself how to move and how you feel, you know?
Yeah.
Does mom make sense today, or are you a little confused about what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Cool. Your feelings are valid. It's okay to feel how you feel. But really be mindful of how you act on your feelings.
Yes, ma'am.
And you can do that. Think about that today. Like, think about when certain things make you feel a certain way. Start thinking about not just that you feel a certain way. Think about, why is this making me feel like this? Sometimes it's okay to just understand why you feel a certain way and set boundaries so that things don't push you to feel that way. Or sometimes you got to address the fact that this ain't the right way to feel.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes how we feel is the right way to feel. Sometimes how we feel ain't the right way to feel. But the feeling has to come up in us for us to be able to deal with it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right, but that's all I have for us today. Feel your feelings, bro.
Yes, ma'am.
A good, quick lesson.
Yes, ma'am.